Well, welcome back to Amy Park for tonight's clash against Newcastle. Fresh from our derby victory over our crosstown rivals Melbourne Heart. But in preparation for tonight's game, if we look at Newcastle, who've picked up a result in their last game and went with really a change back four, bringing Ritter into central defence and going with young Galloway here at left back. The only question mark posed to Gary Van Egmond is, does he come and bring Thiago back into the team at the expense of Galloway by moving Ritter out here to left back, and Galloway will miss out and Thiago will play? Or after their last result, as I said, where they've had a favourable one, does he keep the same back four? Behind the back four, from their point of view, it was important to get Birighitti back, who before his injury was in some good form. So he'll be behind that back four. And as I said, the only change might be if Thiago does come in, which will reshuffle it slightly. And in front of them, they'll have two holding midfielders, two number sixes. Zatkovic has been ever present for him, and if he plays with Brillante as they did in the last home game, Zatkovic will look to bomb on and get forward and help Griffiths in attack and pick things up and supply balls out to Vigili, or play the big long diagonals to Goodwin, who uses his pace, wants to get down the wing and cross balls in. If it is Brillante, he'll predominantly protect the back four, letting Zatkovic go forward, but out of possession they'll both play as number six. Question mark over Wheelhouse's fitness. Obviously he's an important player to them, and if he has overcome his injury with his knee, he might come straight back into the team. That again will pose a different problem for us, because Wheelhouse and Zatkovic will both get forward at different times, with the other one obviously coming underneath and supporting the back four. In front of them, if we go back from last week's game, they had started with Vigili and Goodwin, who on the day caused a lot of problems and were an outlet for their team. Both want to go outside their fullbacks, and obviously the main aim is to create some crossing opportunities to get the ball into the box for Emu Heskey. Once this does happen, whether it's down the park from here where the balls are coming in for Heskey, Griffiths is always trying to get in the box on either side. If it happens in these areas here where they do go front to back, and Emu Heskey using him as the target man in there, Griffiths will cause us some problems if we're not aware of him coming in underneath and supporting Heskey, who then drops the ball for Griffiths, and again they look to get the balls out wide for Goodwin and Vigili to get crosses in. The other inclusion might be Brown, who has missed quite a bit of football this season. He might come to the team at the expense of Vigili or Goodwin on either flank. So obviously time will tell who they play in terms of personnel, but we've obviously done our analysis on them, and regardless of who plays, we have a great understanding of what they're going to try and do and where their strengths and weaknesses are, and hopefully we can keep this Christmas period ticking along with some more points.